The A train is 32.39 miles long. And if you pay the flat rate of $2.90 to ride the train, it costs less than 8 cents per mile to ride it. For comparison, the Department of Energy says it costs 58 cents per mile to drive a car. So that's a huge difference. Way better deal. Now, in 2001, the MTA had a surplus of subway cars. So what they did was they created this brand new program where they would take them and dump them into the sea to make coral reefs to reestablish biodiversity and give new homes to fishies. Now, this was half good and half bad. The first set of cars they did were the older Redbirds, and these were made of steel which had higher carbon in it. And these were great. These are still under the ocean now, and they're still housing fish and all that good stuff. Later on, the second set of cars that they did was a type of car called the Brightliners. The Brightliners are made of stainless steel. Now, those stainless steel cars, they immediately flipped over, they disintegrated, they just basically didn't last. And so, as a result, that part of the program was kind of a waste. Now, they wanted to do this with recent and more newer cars, but the problem is the newer cars actually have too much plastic, and so they aren't able to viably dump them in the ocean and create coral reefs out of them. New York City subway system is North America's longest and busiest subway system. When it comes to daily riders, we're talking in the millions and over 1 billion riders per year. With the routes, you have over 247 miles worth of routes. That's a lot of routes. The subway system was opened in 1904, and that means that currently it's 120 years old. It shows its age very well. Actually, no, very badly. It's really old. Now, you got 6,553 subway cars. They've traveled a collective 355.5 million miles, and that's only in 2023. Now, in terms of how much track the subway has, they've got 665 miles of track to cover. So if you think about it, they've done this over and over again. Now, the subway's not perfect. It's a New Yorker's favorite thing to complain about. But this thing is over 120 years old. And the fact that they've managed to keep it running for so long and keep it so expansive at the same time, it's pretty freaking amazing. The subway system has survived hurricanes, floods, even a terrorist attack. This thing, it's not perfect by any means at all. It's our favorite thing to complain about, but it is absolutely resilient.